Joanne from Magpies Cottage.
I'm Amy.
Nice to see you again.
Welcome. Happy Friday.
We got another couple new subscribers this week.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So, through the pandemic, we've been getting a couple every week, so that's fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool. I like it.
So, how's things going with you?
Well, it's officially summer break. I'm done.
Oh, yay.
Yes. So, had a few final staff meetings and such this week. Today yesterday and today, kids are returning devices to school.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
It's weird. I feel like I've been done for months, but not really.
Yeah, exactly.
So, very bittersweet on this one. You know, and then, oh my gosh, there are at least 3 people retiring.
Okay.
That, you know, have been friends over the years, and I'm thinking, the hell am I doing still working? But
yeah.
one more year.
Okay.
Famous
One
last
more.
words.
Okay.
Yeah. I signed my contract.
Oh, okay.
So-
So for sure you have to.
No, I could get out, but it would cost me money. I have I don't know, till July 1st, and then, you know, there's like a scale. If I want out of my contract, then I have to pay them like 10% or 20% or whatever until school starts. So,
Okay.
yeah, I signed it. I'm working one more year.
Okay.
It was hard when I started seeing all these retirements. But to be honest, I'm glad I'm not retiring in this mess.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You can't even do a retirement party.
No parties. Although I went to a birthday party last night, and they said there were 25 people there. It didn't seem like it because it was all like close family and friends.
Okay.
But, you know, when you got everybody, we were in the yard. Luckily, it started at 6 o'clock, was like 5 minutes after all the rainstorms.
Oh,
stopped.
wow.
Yesterday was such a weird weather day.
It was weird.
It would storm like mad and sunshine. And storm like mad and sunshine. So, yeah. I got there, and I drove through a storm. I got there, I parked the car, I looked at the rainbow, because as soon as the storm passes, there's always a rainbow. And, that was it. The rain was done.
Wow.
So the timing worked great. So, yeah. My brother-in-law turned 60.
Well, that's nice.
And I knit him a hat, and I forgot to take a picture to show it here. Sorry. I knit so much and so fast that my thumbs were sore.
Well,
They
you
were
wanted
really
to get
sore.
this hat done for his birthday. I get it.
Yep, and I didn't decide to make one till Tuesday.
Oh, well, heck, why rush into it, you know? I've done that.
Yeah. Oh, I did the weirdest thing when I made it, though. I made it on double points. I just thought, oh, what the heck, I'll make it on double points. And I got it all done, and I go to flip the cuff up, and I got a float in the back that's like this long. I was like, what did I do? And I think I must have stopped in the middle with the double points, in the middle of the row, and not realized it, and maybe the yarn was wrapped around or something. And then I just started going like on the next needle. So that yarn was dragged behind till where the next needle started. Yeah, so I was like, what do I do now? I'm not going to re-knit the whole hat.
No.
So I cut it in half and wove each end in. And
Yeah, it's okay.
hopefully everything's good.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You wove it in.
Yeah, and it's real wool. It's not superwash, so it should, you know, work its way in fine. I didn't have time to block it, of course.
Who blocks a hat? I don't block hats.
No, but I mean, as soon as it gets wet, the yarn will bloom, and then it'll be fine.
No, I don't block hats.
Okay.
I mean, because you put them on a head. Well, I don't say, never's a long time, so I don't say, I don't say that I never block hats. I generally don't.
Well, I usually do, just to let the yarn bloom and set.
Okay.
I like to soak everything. Even if I don't shape it, I'll soak it, I'll roll it up, and then I'll lay it flat on a towel. So, but yeah, I got it done, and I gave my thumbs a rest the rest of the day and night, and today they're working again.
Okay, so gotta tell you a funny story. You're talking about blocking cats.
Okay.
I plan to start blocking hats, I guess. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my mother passed away last month, and in the process of cleaning out her condo and just dealing with her things, I found some interesting things that my mother kept. My mom was a breast cancer survivor, and I think, oh gosh, this 20 years ago is when I think it was already that she had breast cancer. And in her stuff, I found her wig.
Oh.
Why my mom kept her wig, I don't know. Found the wig, found the chemo cap that I knit her.
Okay.
And then found this little stand thingy that she used to dry her wig on when she washed it.
Those wire ones?
It's not wire, it's plastic, and it's like it's like shaped like this, and it's got little 4 legs, and you can put a hat on it.
Oh, okay.
And so, okay, my sister was going to take care of seeing if the wig was, they have experience because they're breast cancer survivors too. So they were going to handle the wig portion of it and see. And then I said to him, I said, if you can donate the chemo cap, I'll wash it and reblock it, because there was nothing wrong with this hat, other than that maybe it was a little stretched out of shape, kind of thing. And but I said, but that thing, I want that. My sisters thought I was nuts. Why do I want a wig stand for dry? It's like open, and it's for drying the wig.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to use that. It's just they thought it was nuts. I am nuts, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
In all of the craziness of trying to deal with, mom's estate, her personal things and whatever, there's challenges in that, definitely.
Oh, sure.
But that was one of the funny moments. So, yeah. Got a wig stand for blocking. So, what you been working on?
Well, I was working on a hat for 2 days.
Yeah, no kidding.
I
how far
am
are we?
still working on this. I don't remember where I was. I think I was on the blue. So
You were on the blue.
I only went 1 stripe since then.
Okay.
So what is that? About 10 to 11 inches, I think.
Okay, you only got about 4 or 5 left.
Yeah, I got to go to 15 and then start the ribbing. So that's one thing I was working on in the hat. And then I had an FO for the week. I finished these. These were...
That's so pretty.
I love this yarn. It's from Twisted Owl, which I don't think is in business anymore. I got the yarn at the Madison Knitting Guild. And so this was a tube I cranked back at Christmas time last year.
Oh, wow.
And I always seem to get 2 pair out of a tube.
Well, when you make them for
because
you,
I
you
do
don't...
the alternate.
Right, and you don't like real long legs.
Well, that's as long as I'll ever go for me.
Yeah, I like mine a smidge longer.
Yeah, so I got both of them done. And this morning I crocheted this yarn from the body of it into my scrappy crochet blanket at home. So
Very
even
nice.
the scraps are gone already.
Wow.
So yeah, I got a pair of socks done.
Well, that's really pretty.
And then that's about it. It's only been a week, so that's enough.
Well, I promised this wasn't done this week, but I promised I'd bring it because I didn't. Here's my hat.
Yeah, that stitch is really pretty.
It is pretty. And I put the gray, I gotta blow dry this. That's a hint for today. When you have these pom-poms and they look flat, take your blow dryer on low heat and blow dry them, and it fluffs them right up. And so I have to do that with this one. It's been kind of smushed from being in the drawer. But this one I have on a snap, so it does come off. Makes the hat washable. So that's my hat. And I mean, it looks like it's small, but there's a lot of stretch to this thing.
Yeah.
So, and that's just due to the nature of the cables and the color work. So this was my May FO, or UFO that has to be done for a challenge. This was the May one. So it's done.
Cool.
Now I got a pair of socks that I have to find them first. I know they're not done for my June one.
Okay, this is my June one, so that's why I'm working on it.
Okay. All right. And then this was my Camp Loopy project. I like it better this way.
Okay.
Like you can tell, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I do, because this was a 3-needle bind-off, and I like the edge better from the 3-needle bind-off than I do from the mattress stitch. I mean, my mattress stitching is okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It lines up. It does nice. I mean, it looks fine. Because of the scallops in it, your edge
it's
goes
not
like
straight.
it's not straight. So that's why it looks like here you can see these kind of like little pointy parts.
Sure.
Where that that stitch is, that double decrease. But I did it. I finished my pillow.
Very nice.
This is I don't know. You feel this? Does this feel itchy to you?
Mm-mm. Not at all.
My son said it was itchy. Yeah, Mr. UPS.
That's weird.
He's back on his road.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen him yet this week.
Well, he just was back on the road. I think yesterday was the first day he's back on his road.
Yeah, I think I have to bring a package here. I bought the kids some Kindles for their birthdays,
Oh,
the
how
Kindle
nice.
Fire, and you can trade in the old ones.
Oh!
So I got an old one I have to send back. They gave me a label. I got to print it out today. I think it's UPS, so I'll have to get that ready for him.
That reminds me. I have to talk to you about that later. Something that he suggested to me.
Okay.
Now that he's back on the road.
Okay.
Related to UPS.
Okay.
So, he said. So anyways, my pillow's done. I'm going to make
Cool.
another one. I have enough yarn to make another one. And
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
have
have
a
a
pair.
match set.
And have a pair. I don't know when I'll do
Because
that.
that you striped. It's not the yarn.
No,
You-
it's
you
striped. I striped it. This is Helen Stewart's dwelling cushion from Knit Vent last December.
Okay.
Because she had a lot of home things, and there was the habitation throw, which I'm working on. Left it in the car. I was going to bring it in, and then this was in there, and then some slipper socks, not socks, slipper socks. So I like the pattern. Now I knit this. This is a DK weight yarn, and I knit it on a 5. Her
Okay.
pattern called for a 6.
Oh, you would see the pillow form right through there on a 6.
Right, and the 16, and it called for a 16-inch pillow. This is an 18-inch.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be real careful with that. I mean, the good news is I could just go buy a bigger pillow form and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, and I mean, you can see it a little when you actually are looking, but I think it lays nice and fits over it. I mean, another not blocked project, but
Well, you're stretching it over a pillow form.
yeah.
now.
So I did stretch it pretty good. So.
Okay.
So that was, I did the Kitchener, or the mattress stitch on it yesterday. So
Very
stuffed her up.
nice. Yep.
And then, not blocked, fresh off the needles, Descent.
I didn't even see you working on that.
Well, that's because I cast it on Wednesday and finished it on
Oh.
Thursday.
Wow.
Well, it doesn't
And you
take
didn't
long.
get sore thumbs, huh?
No, it doesn't take that long. It's really quite a quick project, actually. Okay, so I will probably wear, see now yours is different from mine in that you knit this tube narrower and taller, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, see, and I knit mine exactly to the pattern. Now, it calls for a backwards loop cast on. I almost never use that.
Right.
So I did a knitted I did a crochet on this one. I could have done it tighter, but that's not coming out and I'm not messing with it.
Well, one of the ways they show to wear it is this tucked in.
That's why
And
I
you
probably
wouldn't-
will wear it.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want that tighter if you did that.
Right. So, and then this is a sport weight yarn, and it has to block out a bit. Okay, so I'm going to hold it up close. See how it gradiates. This starts out with this little, it's a pale minty blue. And then it goes to tan, and then brown here, back to tan, there's that blue again, into a tan, and then a darker blue down there, robin's egg blue. Okay, this is Spin Cycle Dyed in the Wool.
Oh, yeah.
My son,
nice,
bless his heart, oh, he's got a wonderful wife-to-be, but let's face it, she found the yarn. And he told me that. But anyways, it's Spin Cycle Dyed in the Wool. And it's intended to, like, long color run stripe. Okay? I was looking at the projects other people had done on this, with this. And this yarn popped up. And it's like, I bought yarn. I bought yarn to knit this. And I'm not doing it with that.
Yeah.
I still might do the black and white one.
Uh-huh.
But the variegated one I'm not going to do anymore. Because I
Okay.
have this one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Isn't it pretty? It turned out so nice. So then I paired it with Leading Men. Their sport weight. I think it's called Box Office.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's the Bleeding Men sport weight, and it's a superwash wool. So it is not blocked yet. So I will do that, and I'll pin this all out, and it's gonna bloom very nicely, I think. So
Yeah.
that was my
very
FO
pretty.
for the week. I just love the way it turned out.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
very
wear
nice.
this. Well, yeah, I can, because that would mean it's cold outside.
Yeah. Well,
So,
it is kind of cold outside.
It is cold outside. 50
I wore
degrees.
a jacket this
Yeah,
morning.
no kidding. T-shirt and long sleeves on.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, I am sitting here surrounded by new yarn. Yeah. So let's just
Yeah,
start. I came
go
in, and
ahead.
I mean, the yarn cart is like right here. I come in, and there's yarn everywhere. Okay? Joanne went shopping.
Yep. And I was putting all the price tags on yesterday afternoon right before I left. So a lot of it's back here yet.
Looks like we have some lovely Dream Baby DK speckles. I think this is beautiful. We got blue speckles, and we got pink and purple speckles. And for the new moms of the day,
Yeah.
gray speckles. Okay, my nephew and his wife did it too. The baby's nursery is gray. Really? No, gray. It's all the rage with baby yarns.
Yeah.
Not me. And then, of course, we have cream and white as well. So, nice
Yep.
colors. I mean, they're beautiful. I love those speckles.
Yeah. And nothing against Sirdar yarn, but sometimes it's just hard to get it. And I really like the Dream Baby I found. I like that. So that's what I'm going to restock with, I think.
Oh, yeah, because Serter had that nice baby stuff we used a lot.
That's Snuggly.
Snuggly, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not always as easy to get.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
this is nice stuff. I've used
Yeah,
this.
they
Yeah.
had it here in like 4 days after I ordered it.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
it's Plymouth, you know.
Yeah.
Plymouth's a good company. I mean,
Yeah, they are. And they've been delivering right through the pandemic, no problems.
yeah. And by the way, this one is acrylic. It's 150% microfiber and 50 nylon. So it's not gonna lose its shape. It's
No.
completely
Perfect
washable.
for baby things.
Yep, great for baby barf.
Yeah. Yep.
So, okay, then we've got some Davila,
Yep.
purple and gray.
I think the gray we might have shown
Yeah,
previously.
I've used this for fingerless mitts, and it knits wonderfully. It's 100% merino, so it's not a superwash yarn. Has a wonderful twist, great stitch definition. Comes in a bunch of colors. You've got these two, and then I know that there's a blue and like a
Yeah.
goldy brown,
Yeah.
kind of like. And is there a red? Yeah.
Yeah, there's 6 colors up there already. And then this is a new color for us, the Concord. And I am going to make my Marie Green sweater out of this. And that's why I ordered more gray, because I'm going to do gray. And so now we have like 30 skeins of gray. And I have 20 of this.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, so if people want to make their 4-day sweater out of that,
I
we've got lots of it.
wish my spin cycle dyed in the wool was a little thicker. It has too much of a thin because of the way it's spun to be a good, but think of that gradient coming down on that spin cycle, or on that spin, what's it called? Soundtrack.
Soundtrack,
Yeah.
yes.
So one of my options was to use this. So now that I'm here today, I'm going to play around with yarn, and I'm going to find yarn to use to make mine with. So then, I did not know she was getting this. This. There's 4 colors. 100% silk. And it came with, there's some kits here. It's called Alina.
Is the name of the pattern.
Okay, this is rustic silk, and the pattern is called Alina. And Joanne put some kits together for this pattern, so you get a pattern with a kit.
They're on the website under kits.
I think this stuff is gorgeous.
If you need a size extra small or small, size 1 and 2 on there, you only need 2 hanks. So you can buy the yarn individual, and I'll give you the free pattern. But if you buy the whole kit, then you get $3 off, and it's $72. So yeah, you can buy these individual. $25 for 100% silk, I thought was a really good deal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it works up at a fingering weight. Let's do it a little closer. I mean, there's just so many colors in these.
Yeah, I mean, like here, there's reds, there's peaches in there, there's just all kinds.
Purple,
it's beautiful, little purple pink, yeah. I mean, and then the green has some blues and grays in it. And then the copper has got greens in it and reds. It's just beautiful. I mean, I walked in and I saw this stuff sitting on the cart. I go, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. And the pattern, I'm gonna knit that.
Yeah, I was telling Amy, I definitely am going to knit this too. Let me do it again. But see, it has that lace section in the middle and on the bottom. I'm only going to do the lace on the top, so then I don't have to wear a tank top underneath it. So I think that'll work out really well.
Yeah.
And it's really size inclusive. It goes all the way up to a 59-inch bust. So it starts at, the smallest one is 37, because they want some positive ease.
Yeah, how much ease are they talking on this thing?
I don't think they said.
Well, I'll have to check the schematic then.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
These are the finished sizes of the garment. It's
measurements
not your size.
Okay.
So I'd probably, pick a size that's like 4 inches bigger than you actually are.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, something else special this week.
Really?
It is now 5 years since we've been here.
That's right. Happy
5
birthday.
years.
Happy
Thank
anniversary.
You.
Yeah.
I don't know what
anniversary.
I think it's anniversary.
Let's go with
Yeah,
anniversary.
5 years since we've been here. Magpies has been in business longer than that, but 5 years ago this week, I bought the business and moved it to this location. So
Wow.
to celebrate that, I'm giving away a gift basket, and I think it's a pretty nice gift basket. I'll show you. It's got some Addie needles, a pattern for the summer sorrel, or sorrel, however you say it, a quilted bag. I showed those last week. And then this is the yarn. I dyed more of it this week. I showed a whole bunch last week. But this is the onion yarn I dye. And it's got 3 matching skeins, so you can make that sweater. And it's kind of tonal because when I put it in the pot, you can see right there, I put like half of the skein in the pot of all the skeins. I lined them around the edge and put half in, and then waited like 5 minutes and then dumped the other half in.
Oh!
So yeah, that first half is darker. And that way, I had, all 3 of these are pretty close.
Yeah, if they were dyed, yeah, they are.
Because, when you put them in and you put in 1, 2, 3, the bottom one is always a lot darker.
Right.
So this way, they're pretty close to the same color. So, yeah, so I think you'll be able to make a sweater out of that pretty well. I don't even think you'd need to alternate skeins. I think they're close enough. You don't have to do that.
Cool.
And variegated enough that you won't notice when you change.
No, they won't. They look like they'll be fine.
They're a good set.
So
yeah, go to our Ravelry group, and there's a thread called anniversary or 5-year anniversary, and put a comment there, and you'll be entered in the drawing. I'll draw on July 1st.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yep, so 5 years. Tomorrow's Knit in Public Day. This video may or may not be up by then. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see.
That Zoom stuff, I could get it up a little faster, but last week, that's why our internet wouldn't work, I found out.
What?
Because the video was uploading to the cloud, and that clogged up our whole internet here. Like, even the square wasn't working.
Wow.
Yeah, so people couldn't sign on.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah, so it takes a while to get this uploaded, and then you got to download it back to the front computer, and I couldn't get it to go right from the phone to the computer. That wouldn't work. Nope, it would not go. And yeah, so it's like a 20-hour process to get it up onto YouTube.
Jeez.
So it may or may not be up by tomorrow.
That's a
Knit
long
in
time.
Public Day. Yeah. And you got to not forget about it. 'Cause
Right.
last week I forgot about it. The very last step I had to do, I forgot to do on Saturday before I left. So I came back on Sunday. I came back in Sunday morning and did that last step.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm off to swatch. I gotta swatch this rustic silk.
You picked for sure then? You're doing the pink?
I'm picked for sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm leaning. I
so
like
fun.
this.
Yeah, I love
have
that.
so much that I could wear this with.
But I have another linen sweater, linen and silk, that's almost those colors. My Morning Sky.
Oh, that's right.
And so, yeah, I don't want to do another one like that. So I'm leaning. I originally wanted this color, but now I'm kind of leaning to the pink. I'm not sure. One of those two I'll pick.
We're going to have to debate it when we're offline.
Yeah.
We'll see, you know, because we wouldn't want to be twinsies.
No, we don't want to do that.
No.
Oh, and I'm wearing my sweater I showed you last week. It's my Yume, almost. Yume almost,
So
that's what
pretty.
we'll call it. Where I cut off the shaping right here at this row of holes, because this row of holes should be the top of another V, but I cut it off there because I didn't want the lace in my boobs.
Too funny.
And I made not 3/4, half sleeves.
Yeah,
They're
I
right
like that.
below my elbow, and it's worsted weight.
Well, you know, and I think you can make that short or long sleeve.
Yeah, that's one of those that has the pattern with one short one and one long one.
Yeah.
The picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I should make another one of them.
yeah, I like that pattern. It's a nice pattern to work with. And if this grows over time, because this is 70% cotton, then I will go back and put the twisted rib on the neckline.
Oh, sure.
You know, if it grows. Otherwise,
Well-
yeah, I think I'll do that. But I got to remember, too, Corey Eichelberg, she's got a trick for all her, she likes to knit with cotton. So a lot of her sweaters, she puts like a little drawstring in.
Oh, really?
So that if it stretches while she's wearing it, she can just cinch up her little drawstring. So you can do that. Or you can just do a row of slip stitches inside your neck. You know, and then that'll keep it from
Right.
stretching out too. And I might do that with my original Yume because that one does grow in the neck. Well,
Yeah,
because that was 100% cotton.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, it goes back to shape perfectly when you wash it and dry it.
Okay.
But, you know, if you wear it 8 or 10 hours, you know, the neckline might be down to here. We wouldn't want that to happen.
I know that would not be pretty.
No.
So, okay.
So, yeah. I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. We'll talk to you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.